up, guys? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button straight away. S1DD3R12 here, and we're today back and we're playing more Minecraft. It has been a while. Now, for today's episode, if it's sunny still, oh, it's not sunny, it's raining, but it's not dark, so I can go outside. God, it's been a while. It has been a while. I'm placing random blocks everywhere. So, the last few episodes in the old game, we've built some horsey stables, we built a cattle shed. We've built ourselves a massive railway, monorail type thing. And everything we've built so far is very, very grey, dark, not very nice looking, not pretty. So in today's episode we're going to go out and we're going to do a bit of gathering of some resources of the wood variety, and in the hoping of this is to start making some prettier buildings. So I'm thinking along the lines of like little hobbit huts or sort of little small survival dwellings type things, little shacks dotted around, maybe decorate up some of the original structures with a bit of wood. So yeah, all in all, just making everything look a bit more pretty. It's one thing we've sort of skimmed over thus far. We've gone a bit more for practicality rather than the aesthetics. So I'm using my axe here. It's got efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3, quite a good one to have for collecting a lot of wood. So I'm just going to destroy this forest, fully take it down. Now I'm not very good at building pretty things on Minecraft, as you can probably tell already. I've done a lot of cobblestone work and yeah, it's not very aesthetic. So I've been watching a few YouTube episodes of a few randoms, and I've sort of taken a few designs from what I've found, combined them together, and hopefully I'm going to put them and combine them into something that looks pretty good. So I'm not sure how many stacks I've got. I haven't been paying attention to that actually, but 2 stacks of wood already, getting there. I'm not sure how many stacks I'm going to need. We'll go on the old principle of more is better. Now recently on the channel you've probably been seeing me playing a lot more Battlefield 3. I'm not sure if being a Minecraft channel, well I say I'm a Minecraft channel, I'm about 50-50 split at the moment, but if you like the Minecraft episodes or you want me to expand the channel out into other just general gameplays, so it's one of the things I'm quite interested in, of looking at other possible games that are of more interest. I'm not sure if Minecraft's ever going to die out, to be honest with you, but there's also like the Minecraft mods that have come in quite a lot in the past. You got the likes of is it Pixelmon? So Minecraft and Pokemon, if you're interested in me sort of trying to grab hold of that and having a quick play at it. It seems sort of like, is it the Pixelmon sort of survival SMPs where you can not only catch the Pokemon but you can also build your houses and your structures and build Pokeballs and everything. So I'm not sure if that could be of interest or not. Obviously I'm going to continue on with this as my main Minecraft adventure and just keep expanding and expanding until I don't know when really. Obviously you've got all the Ender battles, fight the big dragon at the end of Minecraft basically. We can do all that. Now it's been a while, so I don't exactly know where I've stored everything, so I'm going to try and collect a few bits and bobs of resources that I think are going to come in handy. I might actually plant a couple of trees. They do cast shadows, but I think I've lit the area up well enough now for them not to make too much of an impact. So we're going to put that one there. So with the monorail, the idea is that it goes right around the island, right around my sort of building area. I'm in the rain, I'm out the rain, I'm in the rain, I'm out the rain. So I'd quite like to build like a little hobbity style hut, or even like a wooden type shack up here, and then that sort of comes down and maybe into more of an underground sort of nice on the above and a large base underground sort of area. Coming over here, we do have like a secondary mine entrance. So the plan is to do something with that and make it look a little bit prettier. Now I can't do everything in sort of one massive go, so I might sort of do little bits of progression here and there across the next few episodes and mix and match. So today is resource gathering and a bit of preparation on. I always need a crafting table to hand and I never seem to have one, so what I'm going to do is quickly drop one. Oh, what was that? I heard you. I heard you. You're an enderman. I'm collecting endermans at the moment. I'm not sure where you would be. Where are you? It's probably on top of that track. That's the one thing that I probably haven't done very much yet, is lit the track up. I'm not sure if redstone torches count or not. There's a bit of snow on there. I'm just waiting for like a creeper to drop on my head one day. Right, food is getting low. So today's episode I'll put a bit of groundwork in. So coming on to this, I want to convert some of my cobblestones into these and some of my cobblestones into these. Now these sort of look like more looks for like foundations and stuff. I need to then convert some of my oak plants over, but I want to keep a good handful of them still to hand, so sort a few of them out, and then a few wooden planks as well. A few more wooden planks. When the inventory's full and you need to try and work out how many of each one you need to make to square it out again. Hopefully this one will do it. No? Right, I'm going to have to clear a spot. Go away seeds, go away arrows, go away egg, and go away apples. We do not need you at this moment in time. There we go. So, foundation work wise, up here, how am I going to do it? This might be quite a big building, which might sit quite high against the monorail, so I might actually bring it down here for this one. So I'm just going to prep this area here. Obviously taking my torches away to replace them again at some point, but... So foundations, we want to go and drop in. I want some more cobblestone. I'll get there eventually. It's taken a lot to get this planning sorted. Sort of proper lagging out against that brick just then. Let's go and collect those resources. We'll get there eventually. Right, cobblestone, lots of it. I'm gonna have a quick clean up of all this stuff as well. Get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid, get rid. We'll keep a block of dirt, but we'll take 2 stacks of cobblestone. Should be a good start. So it's a combination of sort of slabs, blocks, steps, planks, woods, and I'm going to put them into little patterns and hopefully they come out looking quite nice. It's probably yet to be seen. Spacing's probably a big thing, so I'm going to go 1. What's that? Making the mistakes already. So the house would obviously need a stone base for good foundations, of course. So I'll just get rid of some of this dirt and drop in some of my old cobblestone into place. There we go. So we're going to go 1 space, there, and then like so, and like so. Between these we then want to put some cobblestone stairs. 1, 2. I don't do very much in the way of sort of patterns, and yes, I will be using a bit of wood, not just cobblestone again. So putting this down, making mistakes, you come back to me, making 2 more mistakes. It's not going well, is it? It's really not. We're running out of resources already, which is always a good thing. Yeah, I'm tempted to sort of start putting like wooden pillars alongside like some of the big cobblestone builds and make them look a bit prettier, hopefully. I'm not sure if that's how it works or not. Not one for the old prettiness, but I'm going to fly back up here. I might sort of get the foundations done at the end of this episode and just put it down as sort of resource gathering, or I might make it a bit longer than a normal episode, but we'll have to wait and see. So, spruce. Let's put some spruce down. So I'm going to go 2 high, I think, here. 1, 2. 1 and a 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Just counting numbers with scissors. 1 and a 2. We know our numbers 1 till 2. No further than that. And there and there. So that's where we're going to get the startings of the structure. We should can I put torches down yet? No, I'll keep building the base up. Now, I want to join these like that. I'm just hoping that a mob doesn't spawn underground or beneath me or around me and blow up the progress being made here. So with that down, we then want to drop in some of these steps. Or do we? Yeah, we'll go steps under here. So put them down like that. Yeah, they look good. The sun's coming out as well, or is the sun going down? Is it going to get dark? I'm sure the dark's just been, so I should be alright without sleeping. Been okay so far. So the next one is to now bring out the slabs, make a nice little platform here. And then we'll probably make a little staircase coming up this direction. So, staircase tree, you might be a little bit in the way there, but we'll see if we can make do with you staying up. Have I run out of the... No, I haven't. I was gonna say. I'm hoping this is right. Can I place this on there? Yep, yep. And then hopefully... No, that's not worked. I do have a diamond pickaxe there, but step off it. There we go. So there's the little staircase that comes up. So now we want to... What do we want to do? Very much make it up as you go along on this one, isn't it? I'm going to make these a bit better. Make them more aesthetic. There we go. Oh, there's a skeleton dying somewhere near me. I'm going to bulk out the underside of this a little bit. So I'm going to go like that, like that, like that, and like that. And then we're going to put down a couple of these dark wood. So it looks like it's got a bit of a support in there. I'm going to have to take the corner of this out, I think. Just shave it through here. Just so it's not infringing on the build as much. It's actually looking like a fair size house, this one. Bigger than I thought it was going to be, anyway. So go like that, like that. I'm going to take you out. I'm not sure if this counts as a how-to build a pretty house, because I can't guarantee what it's going to look like yet, but what I will do now before I get too far is expand this up another 2 so I know where my verticals are, and then I want to put in the base so I can walk around. Oh, that's the thing. I'm going to be able to leave an area for some ladders and then make a little basement down there, which would be quite nice. I'm not sure if there's enough space there to... No, I can't make it a staircase, can I? Like spiral it up. I think I haven't got enough area. Now, I'm going to take this up. I need to sort of expand it out though, because this isn't very much of a platform yet, so... Oops, a daisy. Yes, keep misplacing blocks everywhere. So... I need to make that one more wider, I think. Just pull it over here so I can put some railings down, like a side banister rail. Bring it out like that. There we go. So we're going to quickly drop on 1, 2, 3. And go around here with these. Make them into there. There we go. So it's the starting of a house. It's taken a little bit of doing. I'm hoping it looks a bit prettier than what I've done so far. It's looking a bit square and blocky at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Now, I think I want to make these an extra one higher. So I've got a bit of a ceiling height, because nothing worse than having a low ceiling. I'm going to go across here then. Obviously bringing the ceiling height down, but God, it just takes it and eats blocks, these type of things, don't they? So we've got a nice little area here, of which we now can drop in our first doorway. There we go. There's not much contrast there with that wood, is there? I might think of a different door to put in. It's got a bit more contrast. I think these sort of one high planks, I need to extend them out a single barrier around, and hopefully gives it a bit more of a shape. I'm not sure if it's going to be like an upside down like cone, so it's got more space on the higher levels or not. I sort of have to see how that looks in due course. I'm going to have to convert more of these over without taking them all. You obviously need to keep a few to hand. Another 54 might do the trick. Yeah, you need a bit like different colours in there, and I think the wooden slabs definitely do help on that sort of stuff. So we'll put a full row around here. I'm not sure if I'll do the corners or not. I think the idea behind these is like the balconies out the sides, but you don't want to sort of expand on the corners. That looks alright. I almost need like probably another outside staircase. Probably out on this side would probably make sense. So if I bring that out like that, just come in and then you come through, and then there's a staircase here that goes up. Is that how I'm going to do it, or should I do ladders? Maybe ladders will be better. Go on then, we'll fill the full thing out one more. Nothing worse than only having like a 2x2 area to work with. I will put these on there, but they are just going to be fenced off. Oh, I'm not sure if this is going to be handy now for quick access. There we go. Carefully designed for... Just going to do them like that. Yeah. We'll have to look. Yeah, it looks alright. It's taking shape, it's taking shape. So with the starting of this building right now, I think I'll call it there for today's episode. It's sort of the first step progress on it. I think I need to throw a bit more cobblestone halfway up to pull in a bit of symmetry, sort of low to high as well. But yeah, thanks for watching that, guys, and we'll see you again next time for more Minecraft action. Goodbye!